Welcome to the episode Middle Ground with JLE L.L.C, where we treat you like family. That is the theme song, Detroit Love, off my first album, The JLE Experience. I own the music and copyright, so Facebook don't mute nothing. Got another great guest for you in this season 11. We have patent pending inventor, founder, CEO of Berry Clean Brands, Inc., Jessica Black. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Jeffrey.
I appreciate you for sharing your story. So, first question, what led you to this path?
Yeah, so I started Berry Clean back in the summer of 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic. So I was researching for products to help soothe my daughter's eczema. Um, but I tried so many different products out there and nothing was quenching her skin. So then I decided to start making my own natural soaps and other products like shea butter.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so all the recipes are made for people with sensitive skin. That's what Berry Clean brand stands for. And from there on, Berry Clean's soap has been growing and selling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, well, you kind of explain what it is, but I was asked that question: what is Berry Clean Brands Inc. and what are the services you provide?
Yes. So Berry Clean Brands Inc. is a multi-brand company of both Berry Clean soaps and the Berry Bot soap maker. So after we started scaling the actual natural soaps, we noticed the scalability issues cold processed soaps have. So that's how I came up with the patent pending invention, the Berry Bot soap maker.
Okay.
The Berry Bot is a smart automated system to make natural cold processed soaps. So basically, I am reducing the production time from 3 hours down to 15 minutes or less.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
That's
the
awesome.
goal is to help these professional soap makers scale up their businesses.
Now, what are the duties of the CEO? Because I noticed that you got your product in the downtown Detroit, Rivertown, Meyer, and maybe the other Myers across Michigan.
Yes, so my duties as a CEO is Chief Everything Officer. So I do everything. Everything: selling, branding, accounting, absolutely everything. I mean, at these early stages, I'm at a point now that I can start detaching from certain tasks and certain jobs. But, we're currently bootstrapped. So as a bootstrap company, you need to measure those resources and see what I'm able to delegate and what I'm not able to delegate at this point in time. But basically, I'm doing everything right now with the help of other people at certain times, not all the time.
Hey, I understand that journey because getting this out the mud and figuring it out step by step. That's a journey on your own.
Yes.
And I make sure to put your website up there so they can go to your website, check out your awesome products. How does it feel to have your products in Meyer? That's pretty awesome.
So I got the soaps into Meyer stores in 2021.
Okay.
And that was really exciting. I applied through Michigan, Pure Michigan Connect. It's a Michigan State resource, and they help Michigan manufacturers connect with buyers in the state.
Okay.
So PMBC has been a really great resource for me to connect with buyers. So I attended one of the pitching events. I pitched 10 store directors at the same time. And I got into my first store. Everything went well. And then I kept growing into the 2 other stores. And I'll be launching the products next year in 2024 in a new store.
That's awesome.
So it feels good.
Yes. I mean, when I read that, I stopped like, that's pretty dope to take something, a concept idea to It's something you can touch tangibly, and you got it in a well-known store.
Yes,
That's
I heard about that.
And former guest Liz Charity saying hello. Appreciate you supporting the show. She's doing great things out there in the Baltimore area with her nonprofits. So now, what is the process for a patent pending inventor?
Yep. So to get your invention to a patent pending status,
Hmm.
first you need to really describe in details what your invention is. Put it on paper. If you can draw sketches, even if it's
Hmm.
handwritten sketches, get that on paper. The
Okay.
next step is for you to translate those sketches into an industrial kind of sketch. So that would be a professional person that would handle that. If your resources are limited, right,
Okay.
you can find people on Fiverr or Upwork at a reasonable price to get that done.
Hmm.
From there on, you need to find a patent lawyer.
Yeah.
They can help you run a patent search to make sure that your invention is not currently patented and it's available. Once
What's
that
up?
is done, then you can submit the patent pending application. And that patent pending application buys you a whole year. So within that year, you need to really get working on how are you going to bridge that patent pending status to a utility patent within that year.
Now, what's the utility patent?
The utility patent is the actual issued patent.
Oh, okay.
So patent pending is like a placeholder.
Got you. That's definitely something for someone if they might think about that. Appreciate you giving that detail so they understand. Don't freak out. You go in there like you want A, B, C, D, E. It's part of the process.
Well, I mean, I think the biggest thing that may scare a lot of people is the cost because the legal work is very expensive. And for companies that are bootstrapping, it's really hard. So, what I suggest is, look out what resources are available for you in your state, in your county, nonprofits, if they're offering grants for small businesses, for these kind of things.
Okay.
Leverage all of that.
Awesome. We got a great comment from London Forbes. I don't know why my end say LinkedIn user, but it's technology. We work through it. That's an exciting, informative title for your show. Welcoming Jessica Black, the patent pen inventor and founder of Berry Clean Brands Inc. Must have been a insightful and engaging episode. Keep up the great work, featuring inspiring individuals in their journey. Appreciate that. You're doing something awesome. Let her use a guest as well. So they saw you and they're like, okay, she interesting. You doing something over here. That's awesome. Now, do you have your own warehouse for your products or you gotten to that point yet?
So we're currently signing the lease for our first studio, our first
Nice.
working studio. Yes.
Congratulations.
So we should be in there by October.
Okay. Oh, what? Okay, we here's some good stuff. She'll be back on. Technology happens. There we go. You're back. See, it's so good. Devil trying to stop. We're gonna slap and keep moving. No worries.
But
That's what we
yes,
do over
it's
here.
kind of hybrid right now.
Nice.
Mhm.
You got the whole. I remember in the county we had to do it on last out, first out stuff. Like, oh Lord, what? But that stuff actually matters because you doing all that. Now, have you
Yeah.
hired your own accountant, or you do that part too?
I'm sorry.
Have,
Can you
have
repeat?
you hired an accountant, or you do that as well?
Yes, I have an accountant. I used accounting software like
Okay.
QuickBooks to make sure my accounts are, tracked and
Okay.
good.
Awesome. You ever thought about writing a book?
No, I can barely finish reading one. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not much of a reader. I like to study the book. So one page I'm highlighting, I'm writing notes, and it takes me
Oh, wow.
forever to finish one book. But I really dig in and study every single word
You
there.
break it down. That's dope. Okay. Well, we at the next phase where segment for you to promote and market your show. I mean, not your show, your company.
Yeah, so please find the Berry Clean soaps. They're made for people with sensitive skin, like eczema. You may find them at Myers in Rivertown Market, at Meyer Grocery Store on 24 Mile Road and Macomb Township. And the third location is Meyer Groceries on South Lapeer Road, Lake Orion. They're both in D11, aisle D11, and Myers Rivertown Market is in aisle 8 in the health and beauty section. That's where you'll find the soap products. Or you can just order online at berrycleansoaps.com. And if you're a professional soap maker or a soap maker with a hobby to make soaps, we have a email list on LinkedIn that you can sign up and stay up to date on our latest updates for the Berry Bot launch.
Okay. You ever thought about doing a workshop?
Yeah, that's on the pipeline. Once we
Okay.
launch the prototype, we will be launching in our studios how to use the machine, the benefits of using an automated system to produce faster and safer, and how to use that data to grow their businesses. So that's my goal. I want people to have access to these natural products. Even though I'm creating basically like competition for myself, that's okay. It's not about that. It's about people with sensitive skin having access to more natural products. That's my goal.
Yeah, I know it's for me. I can only really use tone cocoa butter soap or something of that type of effect because other stuff will have me itching. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, dang, I've had this problem before. What the world? I'm like,
Well,
okay,
that's the
different.
thing. A lot of people don't know the difference between a detergent bar and a natural soap bar. When you go to the grocery store next time, check out the boxes, and if it doesn't say soap bar, if it doesn't have the word soap in the packaging, it's not a soap bar, it's a detergent product.
Oh,
The
wow.
natural soaps, they can use the word soap in the packaging if it's made with a natural alkali and natural fatty oils like olive oil, coconut, and soybean. That's a natural soap bar. Yeah.
Yeah, you straight have gotten to the infrastructure this time. That's dope.
Yeah.
I learned something new. And London Forbes is on here saying LinkedIn user. So she liking what we're talking about. Appreciate the support. Anything else you got come through the pipeline?
Yeah, there's a lot of things coming through the pipeline. I'm always up to something.
Okay, this your
So
yeah. Let them know.
September, the end of September, I will be competing at Start Garden for $20,000. I mean,
Okay.
even if I don't win, it's really good exposure for both brands, both the Berry Bot soap maker and
Mhm.
Berry Clean soap. So if you find yourselves in the Grand Rapids area, it's open to the public. Come and
Okay.
support. These cool startups that made it to the top 100. And yeah, there's going to be 10 winners. So hopefully I'm one of those 10.
Okay. Come on now. This I want to be pushy, but like if you got some awesome stuff going on, let people know.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, other than bridging the patent pending work, I got a grant for that from Automation Alley. I'm really thankful to them. Yeah, so it's important to reach out to these resources and these organizations that are there to help startups, right? If you find good recommendations from different programs, I highly
Hmm.
recommend leveraging those resources. Like SBDC is excellent for small businesses and startups. They have everything you can think of: accountants, lawyers, tech people. You need help with your business plan, they're there to help you and guide you through that. Financials, financial projections,
Hmm.
absolutely everything, even market research. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Anything else going on before we move on? We'll make sure you get everything out there.
No, no, we're good.
Okay. What has been your biggest challenge on your journey?
So, to be honest, there has been so many challenges from
Hmm.
starting a business that I was not able to pick one.
Wow.
But what I can say is that even when your business grows, you will always have challenges and problems. So you just learn how to be okay with it. You learn to, you know, fix the problems faster and easier without them getting to you. It's not personal, it's just business. There's always issues and challenges.
Yeah, never personal. I always gotta keep that in mind because man, you do know I didn't do that on purpose. It's cost of doing business.
Right?
In your words, what has been your impact in the community?
My impact in the community is ongoing. I am currently an ambassador for the National Eczema Association.
Nice.
And the reason why I joined is because of my daughter. She has eczema. I have chemical allergies on my hands, so I can't use detergent or chemical products at all. So, spreading knowledge and awareness of eczema to other people that are going through the same thing and they don't know how to mitigate. So it's very important for me to help educate people how to mitigate those effects in children, right? To avoid bigger problems in the future like depression, self esteem
Mhm.
issues. So that's my biggest impact with the community is education of eczema and how to mitigate.
Okay. Well, time for that Yoda game. What advice do you have for someone trying to find their purpose?
So I think everybody's journey is different, and that's okay. People should embrace that. But I think people should make sure to get to know themselves and feel their spiritual needs, exercise, meditate, eat healthy, connect with nature, and conduct self care for yourselves. And I think out of that space, you can really find out what's your true purpose. And once you have an idea, I would do the 7 whys exercise. So ask yourself, okay, I want to start a business. Why? Because I want to be financially independent. Okay, why? And so on. And that exercise going to unearth a lot of things about yourself and your intentions that and on the surface you may not have noticed.
Okay, that's that's pretty dope. 'Cause you do need to ask yourself that if you're about to take on that endeavor,
Hmm.
why? Because if you talk to your friend about it and they really trying to be helpful, they might say, "Well, why you trying to do all this?"
Hmm.
But I'm gonna do this. Okay, why? And I guess after a while, when that aha moment hit, I'm asking all this so you really see what you really about to embark on, and that you really want to put the effort into it and see where it go. Because what you about to do, that's gonna be a lot of time, money. You doing that just for kicks, or you really about that life? And that
Right.
you do got to figure that out. So you just ain't wasting your time. Then you upset and bitter when you gotta think it through. Think
Right.
it through, research them, put the work in. And if you failed, it's okay. You learn from failing.
Mhm.
'Cause I was not nowhere near perfect or awesome in doing this when I first started.
Well, startups are messy, and that's okay, you know.
Mhm. Just keep
But
working with it.
yeah,
You find your sweet spot.
yeah. I mean, we don't realize how big of an impact we're making when we're actually doing something and building in
Mhm.
public. We don't know who's watching, we don't know who
That's so
we're
true.
influencing. So it's important to one, keep a good conduct and be an example for others. But also, if it's a good thing, don't give up. Keep going. There's always someone supporting you in the background and rooting for you. So,
Yeah. Main thing you're doing that hasn't been done, or you don't know no one that's done it, you're a trailblazer, and it's gonna be some potholes.
yeah.
That's okay, because for whatever reason, all that stuff you're gonna go through, when you do get there, I believe God reveals you. You need to go through all that so you have a skill set for what's to come now. So when it
Yeah.
happened, you just like Bruce Lee, just nothing. That's nothing. Oh my God, you're not freaking out. No, that's nothing because I've seen worse. 5 steps ahead, so I'm good. And then you start like, dang, yeah, I'm dealing with this kind of easy because you dealt with all the hell already. So now you know what to do. Oh, plug the hole, move that right there. That's good. Oh, that's about to do that. How did you see that? I've been there already. So trust me, move that out the way. And you'll be good. Great advice. This is your first time doing a podcast?
No, this is my second podcast. Yeah.
Okay. How did you like it? You comfortable, relaxed?
Yes. No, I really appreciate this interview, and I hope the listeners are enjoying the information. I hope it's helpful and encouraging. And, if anybody has any questions and want to reach out, you're welcome to do so at info@berrycleansoaps.com. And yeah, if I can help you guys out, I'll do it.
Okay. When I get through with everything, if you notice on my page, well, you probably notice it now. I'll put everything in the description with latest episode, how to contact you and all that great stuff. So they know how to connect and work with your awesome business.
Very good.
I definitely want to thank the patent pending inventor, founder, CEO of Berry Clean Brands Inc., Jessica Black, for sharing her story. Awesome product. What's to come with her? Go check her out. September out in Grand Rapids area. And she's an ambassador for products as well. So she's on the rise doing great things. So I can say, yeah, I chopped it up with her before she was Lady Jordan. Yeah. Now, you did, yeah. Go pull the footage. I already, yeah, we chopped it up already. Great product. Great product. I know. I know. Hey, speed dial. I can hit her up. Trust me. You're doing great stuff.
Thank you.
I appreciate you sharing your story. I
Yeah,
hope
thank you.
you enjoy the rest of your evening, holiday weekend.
You too.
All right, I'm gonna chop this, make some reels and all that great stuff. And I don't know why you can't put it on LinkedIn, but it's definitely be on my YouTube channel, Middle Ground JLE. You can see it there, and on my Instagram, Middle Ground with JLE. Are you on Instagram?
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna follow you. What's your name on there?
So the business account is Berry Clean 9 and Berry Clean Soaps.
Berry Clean 9, Berry Clean Soaps. Okay. I'll follow you after the show. And to
Thank you.
everybody watch, hope you enjoyed it. Share. Let somebody know about it. And y'all be safe. Enjoy your holiday. Have
Thank
another
you.
great guest tomorrow.
Take care.
You too. Good night, everybody.